Hello YouTube people, today we're going to review Astralis Client. Now before you fucking go to the comments and say, the client shit and I should not have made this video, I'm just making a video because I want to be as honest as possible in a client review. I'm not going to talk about vibe coding, pasting, whatever. I really don't care. I'm talking more of the user experience, where the bypass and everything. I don't really have much time, so I really just gotta get through the setup and everything, so it's like a fast time lapse or some shit. Now we're in a command section. Here we run /download, and then we do the download platform. When it's done thinking a bit after you run the command, it should give you a link which should expire around 2 to 5 minutes. Depends, whatever, how long, I don't know, 2 to 5 minutes. That's what it says. When you've got the Serenity launcher or anything, you unzip it. You put it whatever you want to put it. When you're in the unzipped directory, you run Serenity launcher.exe. And this should pop up, just click more and then run anyway. And then normally there's like a thing here, you know, copy already and everything, but it should, for me, it automatically does it because it remembers you when you first log in. So it's pretty basic. So if you need help with this, open a ticket or go on community support. Now it's gonna take a while because the thing has to like unpack the client and all that, but it should open in not very long. Now we're in game. We're on MCPvP, which is probably the most fun server to play on right now. I'm using my scripts which I did here. I'm gonna do the config in a bit because I don't like the roundings. But this is high tier 4. Let's see if we can kill this guy. Seems a bit. He seems decent. I have failed to configure my backtrack correctly, so it's a bit bad, but it's fine. Should be enough for us to win this. Let me see if I can do this a bit better. Turn off the range limit. Probably recording and submitting it to a staff member probably, but it's alright. So I'm gonna turn off rounding on my scripts real quick and then turn this up a bit. There you go. And this is, I am really proud of these designs. I'm just kidding, I'm very bad at designing, but it's alright, it's alright. And he rage quit, which is understandable because I am way too good with this client. So I'm gonna talk about what are the features. As you can see, the visuals are fine. You can make it look like, you can have way more like visual spam. Like for example, I can show you one feature here. Custom particles. And as you can see, they come slowly down. It'll take a while though, but it should be fine. I really don't like these type of visuals though. I'm not really into these, like visual spam things. I really don't like them. I mean, you could also have a custom sky here, which doesn't work right now because I'm spoofing end here. But it's a shader. It looks a bit weird because I'm on NVIDIA and it was made on an AMD GPU, which is weird because I don't know. I'm not very much into pipeline rendering and all that, so I can't really tell you why this happens. But you can also spoof sky color, which It bleeds my it makes my eyes bleed, but it's totally fine. I like how it'll end because now it's just like a black one. It's fine, and we have fog on the client color, so change you calling it to rainbow. Now I'm gonna talk about the bypasses, all that. Right now, I don't think it is bypassing Hypixel, but nothing special. It's not any auto block or anything. So it's not. It's like slowly drifting away from Hypixel client to like basic mode server. Right now, more like cubecraft and MCPvP and all that will work better. And we are cooking this guy. I personally use this mostly for like scripting and all that, because I really like scripting on clients, and this is one of the better scripting engines I've used. It's mostly just like taking inspiration from like Rain before and all that. So it has like all those features, and they also have an auto converter for Rain before. So if you really want to skin some Rain before scripts, I mean, go ahead. And I really, as I said, I really enjoy using this client, but it's not the best. It's not the best in terms of quality, but it has okay features for as a client. It is paid, of course. There's very much viable clients anymore. I mean, you have ambient, of course, which is somewhat fine. It's currently not updating because it wants to go to 26.2, which is they're somehow recoding or whatever they're doing to port it 26.2, which it doesn't sound hard to upgrade to 26.2, but I'm not a developer, so really I can't. Yeah. So Astralis is really one of the only valuable paid clients nowadays. But I still wouldn't buy a paid Minecraft client right now, since it's not really worth it. I would just stick with, for example, Liquidbounce, which has basically the same bypasses now. Even I've heard it's pretty good on cubecraft and all that. But I'll try that in actually my next video maybe. I haven't. I'll put that on my schedule. I think this guy's cheating too. Yeah. I think that's it. Actually, I don't need to say anything else. I mean, the client's alright. I hope you somewhat enjoyed this video. And I hope you subscribe, and you also hit 600. So I'm doing a giveaway right now. I'll end it. And not very long. It's probably ended by now, actually, since I don't want to stay up until 1 AM to do this shit. So, goodbye, YouTube people.